Hi everyone, today we are going to talk about language change, lexical ambiguity, and syntactic ambiguity. This is today's theme. At first, language has been transforming historically and dramatically, which means that language can lead to misunderstandings or sometimes confusion. To maintain good communication, the three aspects are the key points: language change, lexical ambiguity, and syntactic ambiguity.
Okay, the first one is language change. Language change refers to evolution of language over time, where the word, phrases, grammar, pronunciation, and a meaning shift in response to culture, social, and technological influence. This progress is natural and continuous, occurring across all languages. How does this happen? It happens due to social influence, technological advance, and generational changes. Okay, this is the type of language change. The first one is semantic change. It means the word changes over time. The second one is synthetic change. The changes in the language sentence, structure, or a grammar rule. The third one is phonological change. The changes is in the pronunciation of the word in a language. The last one is a lexical change. Changes in the vocabulary include the word, borrowing word, or a word that disappearing.
Did you know Sam is gay in Korean? Huh? Sam? Wait, hold on. Gay in what? Are you saying like gay as in truthful or gay the other meaning? But he's fair too. Fair? Wait, hold on. Fair as in the skin, good looking, or as in just good looking? See? Words can be confusing.
The example analysis for language change. We choose a word gay. The type of language change is semantic change. The old era, the gay mean happy or joyful. In the modern era, gay commonly referred to homosexual. This shift was influenced by social culture development. Over time, this meaning spread into mainstream music and replaced the older meaning. The word that undergoes semantic meaning can cause confusion in conversation. For example, in the past, he is gay, meaning he is cheerful, but today, it always refers as sexual orientation. This showed that word evolved with society, but also meant all the meaning may fade and cause misunderstanding across generation due to different meaning used in their generation.
Moving on to lexical ambiguity. What is lexical ambiguity? Lexical ambiguity occurs when a word or a phrase has a polysemous, which is multiple related meanings, or homonymous, which means multiple unrelated meanings interpretation. In essence, it means a single sequence of sounds or letters is associated with two or more distinct senses. How it happens? Lexical ambiguity happens whenever an ambiguous word is used, but the listener or reader must rely on the content to resolve which meaning is intended. Based on the example analysis, there are three words which is lexically ambiguous. The first word is gay. The lexical category for this word is adjective, and the meanings of this word can be happy or homosexual. The second word is bright. The lexical category for this word is adjective, and the meanings of this word can be intelligent or shining. The third word is fair. The lexical category for this word is adjective, and the meanings of this word can be just or beautiful or light skin. Why is it ambiguous? These words are lexically ambiguous because each has multiple unrelated meanings. In same is gay and bright. Gay could mean happy or homosexual, and bright could mean intelligent or shining. The sentence gives no clue, therefore, all interpretations are grammatically possible. The listener cannot immediately decide which meaning is intended. In his fair too, fair could mean just, beautiful, or light skin. The word too adds to the ambiguity because it signals similarity without specifying which quality is being shared. Because the context is missing, the listener must guess, and this is what creates the ambiguity.
Syntactic ambiguity: a sentence has multiple meaning because its word arrangement, which is syntax allows for different interpretation for grammatical roles, like who did what to whom. So how it happened? When the sentence structure allows for multiple grammatical interpretation, not because a single words multiple meaning, which are referring to lexical ambiguity, but due to unclear relationship between word, phrases, or clauses, often from poor word order or missing function word.
God, he eats like a pig.
I don't know. Pigs tend to chew. I'd say he eats more like a duck.
Well, some kind of farm animal anyway. And earlier today, I saw him asleep inside a radiation suit. Can you imagine that? He was hanging from a coat hook.
He had 3 beers at lunch. That would make anybody sleepy.
Based on the transcription that I've given, there must be some confusion in the sentence. Like one of the line, he was hanging from a cot hook. It makes some confusion occurs because the phrases hanging from a cot hook can be understood in two ways. Like for the first ways, first ways, he himself is hanging from a cot hook possibility while inside the suit, while the second one, the suit is hanging from a cot hook and he is merely inside it or associated with it. So this happens because it's unclear whether the phrase hanging from a cot hook describes the action of the subject, which referring to he, or modifies the noun's radiation suit. These are three diagrams. So the meaning of the phrases, which is he was hanging from a cot hook. So the explanation why the meaning of the sentence is ambiguous due to syntactic ambiguity. So the sentence he was hanging from a cot hook. The sentence can be interpreted in two ways, which are he himself is hanging from a cot hook, possibility while inside the suit. The suit is hanging from a cot hook and he is merely inside or associated with it.